guys, Nick here, and this is the photo of the clip. There's going to be one of these at the start of every video now, and it's something in El Monte or airports nearby. I fly from El Monte Airport, and it's in California, USA, and I fly the Cessna 172. I can be followed now on Twitter at WillNick89. You can also like me on the Facebook page, which is FAA UK. Now to today's clip, which is connecting an Android device to your iPad to use as a navigation aid. Okay guys, so we're going to take a look at GPS system for the iPad. Now you can see the iPad screen there in front of you. If I just unlock this and come out of there. So basically, using your HTC phone or Android, any Android phone that has GPS on it, you're going to first of all turn on the Bluetooth and turn on the GPS. Also, the app you're going to need is an app called Bluetooth GPS. Now there is a subscription to that, not a subscription, you need to pay for that, and it works out at about I think it's about £3 for the full unlimited subscription. Yeah, I keep saying subscription, but it's not anyway. So basically it's £3 to buy the app. There you go, that's what I'm looking at. And basically you're going to go into the app at the same time. I'm going to go onto the GPS here, and it's showing me what device I have, and there is glare on the screen there. So basically what that's going to do now is that's going to just connect to as many satellites as it can pick up, hopefully by the window, and that's the reason you're getting some glare. It should pick up quite a bit. Okay, and we're also going to press the HTC sensation, and that's going to connect. So that's connected from the phone here to the iPad. Now that GPS app needs to be got from the Cydia app on a jailbroken iPad. Please don't tell the police. So basically what that's going to do now is this is just going to search for some satellites. It's going to get to about 9-10 satellites, and then the connection on the iPad's going to work. It needs all 10, or I think it's about 9. So what I'm going to do is we're going to try a little something here. I'm just going to move this out of the way for now, and I'm just going to place it up near the window to see what that does. There we go. So as soon as I've moved that, it shot straight up there. So basically now you can see there is a flashing icon. We'll just bigger that up on the screen there. There's a flashing icon, and that flashing icon is basically showing where we are. Please do not come and stalk me. It'll be much obliged if you don't. So we'll just come out of that for now, and once that's connected, I'm going to go into AirNav Pro and just correct that ratio. That once it's done, there we go, and there you go. So we do have the GPS there, and basically you can zoom in, as you can see me trying to do here whilst it's still loading, and that will then give you your full view of where you are, and it will be following you along the way if you take the cell phone, mobile phone, telephone, communication device, whichever you choose to call it. If you take that in the aircraft with you and it's connected to the iPad, you then have this full array, which can show you obviously your track, your ground speed, how high you are. This here shows you if you're connected, the little green satellite, and then you've got an array of things at the top there. So I can change to do the track, so I can be followed, and it'll, as the aircraft turns, the map will turn, or you can have it as true north, so whichever way I'm going, the map will still look the same way. You can also have a certain layout, so you can have different things down the side. Now this is a payware app, so you do have to purchase it. If you purchase it from the App Store, it can be got on various other things through Cydia and jailbroken. However, if you do buy, or whichever way you acquire this, there is a map store, and on here there is maps. Some of them are free. For example, the free, what it says there, that is free. and you can just choose whichever country you're in, and that free one is what you're looking at now. So if you go too close in, it's going to be quite blurry, but if you go to a safe distance, a viewable distance, then you can actually see what you're looking at. If you just click on an airfield or something, a point nearby that you want to look at, it'll show you exactly what it is. Also, if you click on the boundaries, so the airspace boundaries, it'll show you what they are as well. It's easy to navigate, so here we are as the aircraft just there. If I want to go to, say, let's see, we want to go to Godstone, you just press and hold and then say direct to, and that then has drawn a line from the aircraft to the direct to point. So for example, if you want to then go direct to somewhere else, you just press and hold and it'll change that point. If you do want to edit, you just press this edit button, add to route, add to route. You can move them, and it's as simple as that. So guys, once again, that is the connectivity of GPS through an Android phone to the iPad to use any navigation type software that you have on your app. Also, you can use many different things. So if you don't want to use the Air Navigation Pro, you can use this to run a GPS turn-by-turn app as well. So if you do have something, say, where you're using it as a sat-nav in your car, then it can be used the same way. To disconnect, it's very simple. If you just look at the phone here again, to disconnect on here, all you need to do is press the back button. Once you press the back button, you can turn that off and that off. And then if you look on here, it'll say on, but then it will lose its signal eventually. It stopped flashing, and there you go, back to the main screen. So it's been Nick for Fly FAA UK. I hope you enjoyed that, and there will be many more to come if you want to see them. So thank you for watching.